And it's Sané. And here's Gnabry. Muller gets it, and now what? Sané. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Muller. Goretzka. Now it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Oh, real danger here. They've been given a corner. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Sané attempts a clearance. Lovely feet. Lewandowski. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Muller. Sané. And here's Muller. Sané. Over to the left. Pavard gets it back. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Hernandez drives it forward. He could be in here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Lewandowski!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Has a goal! Hernandez placed it clear. Lewandowski has got himself a free kick. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Sané. Good ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Schürrle with the crossfield ball. Alaba with a good steal, well played. Hoists it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Muller plays a clever pass. Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Davis. Davis goes looking. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. 2 changes being made right now. And here's Douglas Costa. Alaba. And that should be the keepers. Done very well to intervene. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Müller. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Lewandowski, and it's been taken. Lewandowski!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's Müller! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Douglas Costa, and it's played forward. And it's Douglas Costa. And it's got through. Douglas Costa. Gnabry battles to win it back. Alaba. Kimmich. And here's Douglas Costa. He's had that put on a plate. That intervention was very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Going through. Lewandowski. And the shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gnabry is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Jerome, oh, terrible pass. Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. And here's the chance to counter. Douglas Costa brings the ball forward. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Javi Martinez. There's a long ball. Neuer with chase. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Javi Martinez. Lewandowski beats the offside trap. And it's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Four extra minutes added on. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Müller hoists it high. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And here's Müller. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that.
And that gets things running. Gnabry. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Real chance! It's anyone's ball. Gnabry. Kimmich. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sané. Sané goes up and over. Davis. Kimmich. Hernandez. Alaba gets it back. Alaba goes looking. He gets past his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Oh, good has a hit! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Goretzka. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lobs it in gently. Goretzka tries a shot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean,
Lewandowski! Hoists it forward.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
That's good defending, very good defending. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Proud of Schürrle is the guilty party there. And he's going long. Ball in, just miscalculated. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gnabry. And it's Sané. That's great strength on the ball. Kimmich clips one through. Now it's Lewandowski. There's no flag. Foot in.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gnabry with a long pass. Goretzka. Kimmich. Well played, he saw that coming. And now the breakaway. And here's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Sané. Kimmich. Sané. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. Hernandez. Kimmich. Goretzka, who does have an assist to his name. Could move up a gear here. Goretzka. Now it's Muller. And it's Lewandowski. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding.
Massive leap! It's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Another throw-in. Nicely controlled. Davis goes for the cross. Managed to get it away. That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the team...
Lewandowski with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Hernandez. Schüller. Hernandez. Schüller. Davis. Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Davis. Sané. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Schüller. Pavard. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Sané with a good steal, well played. And it's Goretzka. Alaba cuts it out. Kimmich. Lewandowski is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there. Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kimmich. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Muller. Kimmich. Goretzka. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Hernandez does well there, alert. And it's played forward. Alaba battles to win it back. Now it's Sané going through. And here's Goretzka. Lewandowski gets on the end of it. Kimmich plays it out to the wing. Sané plays it forward. Kimmich. And it's Muller. Sané tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. And he's there to cut it out. Gnabry tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Muller. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Receives it in a good position.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Kimmich. Kimmich.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Douglas Costa. And that's been won straight back. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Muller. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here.
And that gets things running. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Sané. Goretzka. Timely intervention. Davis. Gnabry. Kimmich. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Sané. Lobs it in gently. Lewandowski. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Gnabry. Sané. Gnabry goes looking. Well weighted. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gnabry. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Gnabry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Davis. And it's Sané. And here's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Real chance! And yes, it's there! Bayern Munich are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Hernandez with the crossfield ball. Sané. Davis. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Davis. That looks a good ball. Hernandez knocks it away. Gnabry. Get the better of his opposite number. And here's Muller. And they've been caught out here. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Lewandowski. He gets past his man. It's a loose ball. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. Now, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Towering header! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich go into the... Ah! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lewandowski, now the counter. Muller. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Davis. Sané tries to dink it in. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Bayern Munich are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Bayern Munich are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. The action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Goretzka drives it forward. Lovely bit of skill. Sane with a good steal, well played. Gnabry. Pavard battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Goretzka. It's got through to him.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gnabry. And here's Goretzka. Could move up a gear here. Goretzka. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Sané. Could be a chance. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Müller. Müller. He could be in here. Gnabry. Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And the counter is on. That is as far as they're going to go. Tolisso. And it's Lewandowski. Has it out wide now.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Lewandowski. Has a hit! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That's a corner kick.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Goretzka can get it clear. Hit into the middle, and he's cut it out. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He goes long. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Forward it goes. Now it's Müller. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hits one! It's a goal kick. Bayern Munich just have to... And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. the way. Bayern Munich have a free kick. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. He's had a look. Davis. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward pass. Lewandowski. And it's Müller, dashing forward at pace. Sané. Pavard. Sané. It's the through ball. Gets the better of his man. Lewandowski. Can he find a finish now? And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alaba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Sané, got a sight of goal here. Time to deliver. Goretzka. Goretzka. And the ball's come out. Nicely worked.
Goretzka very sharply moved into position and given goal without end product, unfortunately.
Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Süle is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Shot at goal! Last-ditch defending, shapes to shoot! Neuer gives chase. Sané. Pavard. And it's Gnabry. Tries to dink it in. Oh, managed to get it away. Lovely feet. Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. What a chance! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played out to the right. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Sané. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He acknowledged. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. And he's going long. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Played down the flank. And here's Muller. It's come through. Gnabry. Hoists it high. Receives it in a good position. Ball's gone out of play. Gnabry, and here's Muller. Goretzka positions himself well and cuts it out. Gnabry has created one goal already. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Lewandowski. And it's Sané. Lewandowski, cut out in the nick of time. Neuer gets it away. That'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Kimmich is fouled. Goes long. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Muller. Sané has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
And it's played forward. Could be a chance here. Has a hit! It's broken loose, and they've been caught out here. Davis is charging up on the overlap. That's not going to find its target. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Lewandowski. Sané.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Davis. And it's Sané. Muller, real chance! No mistake!
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So here comes a substitution. 2 changes being made right now. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Goretzka. And here's Douglas Costa.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Let's put a stop to that. Douglas Costa. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Hernandez. It's Sané.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with it.
Gnabry has got himself a free kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Douglas Costa. Oh, what a ball! Sané. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Tolisso. And here's Muller. Lewandowski gets on the end of it. Douglas Costa out to the right. Gnabry looking for a decent ball in. That is terrific skill. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. That's great strength on the ball.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pavard hits that long. Alaba. And here's Douglas Costa. Gnabry. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Just brushed off the ball there. Tolisso plays it forward. Breaks on here. Oh, it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. It's out for a goal kick. So that's it, it is all over. Bayern Munich are out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. The whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Now it's Muller, just brushed off the ball there. There will be a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. It's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Right through the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Davis needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Muller. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hernandez.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. He's got options out wide. Sané. David. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Kimmich. Not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Sané. Muller battles to win it back. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Cut out in the nick of time. He's managed to get that all wrong. Davis. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alaba. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. Now it's Muller. Hernandez.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
And it's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Kimmich. Gnabry. Goretzka. Gnabry. Sané. Davis. Sané. It's a brilliant interception. Lewandowski. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Hoists it high. Gnabry. And they've been caught out here. Davis. Here's the cross. Tries to get it clear. Gnabry. It's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. It's a loose ball. Goretzka. Sané. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. It's one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Sané. He's got through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. It's broken loose. There's the end of the first half. So another team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. Still goals. Some first half thoughts?
Unspectacular but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sané. Muller. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! Gnabry.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Gnabry. It's come loose. Alaba. Sané. And it's Gnabry. They continue each to cancel the other out. Pavard.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Lewandowski. Big chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And another time. Sticks it away. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
What does they say?
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Alaba. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. He's got it, and he's got time.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Sané. Beautifully done. Goretzka. That is terrific skill. Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now a chance to break. And here's Gnabry. What an adventurous run from a defender. Müller. Müller with a shot! He scores! Bayern Munich are all square. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Bayern Munich have the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Spotted the run and played him through. Gets the better of his man. Lewandowski. Alaba goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. And here's Douglas Costa. Alaba. And here's Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tries to dink it in, and he's cut it out.
Süle is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Kimmich drives it forward.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Müller tries a shot! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
That intervention was very necessary. Played it short. Goretzka wants to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. It's Lewandowski. Müller dinks one in. Douglas Costa. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Alaba.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
They are right into last chance territory. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Schüller demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Jerome Boateng. Hernandez. Pinged one through here. Shoots! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Douglas Costa. Muller. He's gone for it! It's bounced out! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Coman duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Coman. Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez plays it forward. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Bayern Munich with a perfect chance to get one back. Shaping up to have a crack from here. He's having a go. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
The defence can get it clear. Coman looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Now it's Martinez, and here's Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Muller, deftly done. Shot a goal! In for the pieces! And yes, it's there! Perhaps the final twist. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
It's Javi Martinez. Now it's Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. Tolisso tries lifting it over.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Lewandowski, and it's got through. Lewandowski. Douglas Costa, out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Has gone out. Chance to cross here. Great leap! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this...
So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. That gets things running. Goretzka plays it forward. Lewandowski. Davis. Kimmich. That had to be more accurate. Now it's Lewandowski. He's played him through. He's one-on-one! Muller. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry plays it long.
Sula is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Repelled by the keeper. Schüller. And here's Sané. And it's played forward. Sané, chance to break. And he's away. Now it's Lewandowski. Davis. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Sané.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Sané. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bayern Munich could try it again now. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Massive leap! And the follow-up. Goal! Bayern Munich! Müller at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it.
Lewandowski! And the ball's come out. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Goretzka can get it clear. Last-ditch defending, has a pop! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Davis. Needed a better pass there. Sané. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Davis. And here's Gnabry. Bayern Munich one down despite having the better chances here. Referee's given a throw. Gets away from his opponent. Pavard gets it back. Kimmich. It's a promising ball. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goretzka. And it's Davis. Now it's Gnabry. There's the through ball. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lewandowski. Goretzka gets the better of his man. It's Lewandowski! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Header! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Davis. And it's Sané. He gets past his man. A buccaneering run from the defender. That's been won straight back. He could... Real chance! And more, and more, and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And the shot! Oh, that's brilliant! A finish right from the top draw!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of the skies alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Defending of speculative strike. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Gnabry. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Müller. Lewandowski. Big chance! He scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Lewandowski, and the weighted pass. Müller with a shot! Goal! They are right back in business. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back...
And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was...
He's gone for it! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
A real chance to break. And here's Lewandowski. He spotted the run and played him through. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Out to the left it goes. Goretzka. Sané. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looking to dink it in. Time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Lewandowski, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pavard. Goretzka. Goretzka drives it forward. Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Kimmich.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Müller. Lewandowski. And he's surging through. Coman. Plays a clever pass. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Lewandowski. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Going through. Sané.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Alaba goes looking. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's got options out wide. Müller. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. And it's Sané. Coman. Müller. Kimmich plays it out to the flank. Schüller. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good take in a good area. Timely intervention. Javi Martinez. That's a corner kick. Heads it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Shot a goal! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Face to face, going for goal! They've scored!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's countered.
Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Douglas Costa. Pavard. Ball is over the line. He's got away. Pavard could try cutting inside here. In he goes again! And that would have won it.
Douglas Costa clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Forward it goes. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Javi Martinez. Douglas Costa. Sané. Coman. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Alaba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Forward pass. And it's Müller. Well positioned to make that interception. Douglas Costa. Played back in. Neuer will lay claim to that. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Coman. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on. Has a hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Davis. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Defence has got rid of that. Muller goes for goal!
Sula is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Sané. It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Quick glance and has a pop! Goretzka hoists it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Caught offside that time. Pavard. Lewandowski. Muller. Lewandowski. Chance! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goretzka. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Davis. Lewandowski! Kimmich. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. Gnabry. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Pavard gets it back. Sané. Sané with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Alaba. Gnabry. Davis. Time to deliver. Tries the cross. And here's Davis. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Kimmich battles to win it back, and it's Sané.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pavard. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gnabry. He's through. Muller. He's gone for it. Can he shoot? Tries to get it. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Alaba. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Now it's Muller, and the shot! And he just whacks it away. And it's Goretzka. Sane pings it out wide. Davis has come steaming up from the back for this. Lovely bit of skill. What a throw in. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Little doubt, that is a foul. Schuler gets his final warning. Gnabry. And here's Sané. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski. And now they can launch a counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. There is the half-time whistle. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Not a team any further forward than they were when they started out. The action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Davis. Sané. And it's Goretzka. He's had a look. Gnabry has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Two changes being made right now. And here's Muller. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Muller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Neuer can pick that up. Alaba. Douglas Costa. Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gnabry is a clever pass. You can get that clear. That's great strength on the ball.
that far.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kimmich. And it's Alaba. Müller. He's had that shot at goal! Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Müller.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Jerome Boateng. Boateng with the crossfield ball. Alaba. It's got through to him. Müller with a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Lewandowski looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And the shot! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Gnabry. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Alaba. Goretzka. Coman. Müller. Now it's Müller. Crosses into the area.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hernandez drives it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And here's Müller. He could be in here. Shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Müller. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Bayern Munich to make one last surge forward. And it's Goretzka. And here's Douglas Costa. It has got through to him. Douglas Costa. What an adventurous run from a defender. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.